Fu was typing on the computer as he was trying to find the last of the formula data when the door being knocked on pulled him away from his thoughts.
You may enter,
he said, adjusting his glasses. The door opened and it was Orion. He stopped promptly to greet her.
Ah, hello Orion. What brings you to my lab?
Fu asked. Orion rubbed her arm. I've been dealing with serious things. Mainly depression. Orion said, ashamed. Fu rubbed his chin in deep thought.
I see. Has it been to the point of suicidal ideations?
Fu asked. Orion nodded. Fu hums and turns back to his computer.
I'm guessing you exhausted all your options, medicine-wise.
Yeah. Antidepressants are either placebos or have the wildest side effects ever, and I don't want to be sluggish or sleepy at all. Can you help me? Orion asks. Fu hums and turns to face the screen before moving a hand at his drawer, pulling out a Ziploc bag with a smile.
This should solve all your problems.
Fu said, what is that? She asked.
It's cannabis. Street word, marijuana. Otherwise known as devil's lettuce.
Fu said, how do you even make that? She asked.
I'm a scientist, Orion. I genetically manufacture things. I also utilize the garden. Android 16 has everything. And everything I make is usually natural. Not usually. And everything I make is natural, gluten-free, dairy-free, and made with no animal cruelty, while being aided by pure science.
Fu brags. I see.
Now, we're going to sit here. Are you ready to evict those squatting thoughts in your cranium?
Fu asks. That's a pretty interesting way to say, are you ready to get high to forget all of your problems? Orion points out. Fu shakes the bag enticingly. Orion sighs. I'll do it. Orion and Fu laid on the sofa of the mansion completely stoned. Fu's glasses were barely even on his face at all and slumped down. He snorted.
Orion, hey.
He said.
You think if we got planes to fly from every ocean and bottle them up, taking them back to warehouses to filter them, send them off to third world countries, would we have solved world thirst?
Fu asked. I don't think there's issues. Orion slurs.
Hey, Orion, I just had a thought. If wood comes from trees and houses are built from wood, all trees are tree houses. Man, that's crazy.
Fu said, bewildered. I don't feel good. I just want to make brownies. Orion said.
Brownies and us are completely baked. Baked brownies about being baked.
Fu encourages. Brownies with the weed. Orion murmurs.
Hey. Oh, hey. You think it'll be weird if, we made out? I mean, like, not in a romantic way, but, in all socks on, no homie way kind of way, you know what I mean? Like a free pass to kiss your best friend or, like, smack your best friend's ass, I mean, like one of those.
Fu asks. Orion blinks and takes a couple of minutes to register that. There's no such thing as no ditty for a female and a male kiss. Are you high? Orion slurs.
Bingo!
Fu chuckles and snorts.
But for real, I really have an urge to kiss someone right now, but I don't want it to be awkward later on once I sober up, or we won't remember,
I solved the problem. Kiss your hand. Orion points out and Fu gasps.
Wow, I didn't think of that. Man, you should be a scientist.
Fu praises. Orion slumps over to the counter and makes pot brownies. She spent the next few hours cooking it. Before she sluggishly walked to the kitchen and she mumbled. She heard noises behind her, looking around to see Cell, but not just any Cell. He looked different. Cell, what happened to you? Orion asked. Cell grunts.
None of your business.
Cell snaps. His tail switches behind him. I've never seen you like this, Orion said, completely stoned. Orion placed the brownies in the oven and left. She slumps back on the couch as Fu smokes some weed. Are you seriously smoking more? Orion asked.
Yeah, I need some more.
Fu chuckles a little too out of it. If that's the case, then shit. Orion sits down next to him.
So, about that kiss.
Fu begins. I am not kissing you. Orion said a little sober.
That sucks.
Fu giggles. Yeah, go find someone else to kiss.
I probably would if I...
Fu didn't get a chance to finish as a loud bang was heard.
That sounds like trouble.
Fu giggles and Orion sighs. She got up and noticed that Cell was completely out of it. The pan of brownies that had scattered on the floor and Cell seemed to consume most of the brownies. She blinked and scoffed. Oh, great. Orion mumbled. She went up to pull Cell from the floor and take him to the living room where Fu was nonchalantly sitting on the armchair of the sofa. He peeked over at Orion, who pulled Cell in.
What's up with Cell?
Fu giggles. He got into my pot brownies.
Shame.
Fu giggles and Orion rolls her eyes. Are you gonna be helpful or not? Orion asks.
Nah, he's baked. Get it? Like the brownies.
Fu snickers. Shut up.